10 Most Expensive Pets in the World. I don't know about you, but pets can be expensive, even a normal dog or cat. Came out some serious weight to your monthly expenses. Now if you're looking for something a little more exotic, and make sure you're prepared for what follows, as owning one of these expensive pets will cost you an arm or leg. What would you go for? Number 5 is my personal favorite. Here is the top 10 most expensive pets in the world. Welcome back to our channel. If you have not already, made sure to hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell so that you will get notified every time we upload new video. Number 10, Savannah, a cat, $20,000. This is Savannah, a cat, is one of the most beautiful animals. To look at, it's a hybrid between a normal domestic cat and an African serval. They're tall and slender, unlike many other cats, extremely friendly and playful. I love playing in the water, and can easily entertain themselves. After the initial purchase price, it costs around $500 to $1,000. Tall and elegant, the Savannah cat was first introduced in the late 20th century. Savannahs are actually a hybrid breed, the result of breeding a Siamese cat with a wild serval. And that wildness is on full display. The breed retains the large perked ears, long legs, and spotted coat of its African cat heritage, while keeping the friendly demeanor of a domestic pet. Number 9. Lavender albino ball python, $40,000. If you're not a fan of snakes, might want to skip this one, despite their ominous red eyes and distinctive yellow markings. The lavender albino ball python makes for an excellent pet. It's one of the smallest African pythons known to man. And if you're looking for an inexpensive pet to set you apart from the rest, this could be a perfect choice. In the world of domestic reptiles, there are few pets more popular than the ball python. But breeders were not content with the standard black and white coloration of this species. After many years of concentrated breeding efforts, wild morphs of ball pythons now exist in many colors. Perhaps none is more striking than the lavender albino ball python, which is a mix of yellow spots over a light lavender base color, making for one of the most unique appearances in the reptile kingdom. Number 8, camels, $55,000. Most commonly associated with wealthy Arabs. In oil tycoons, the camel's association is rightly deserved, as it's one of the most expensive animals in the world. A popular form of transportation in the Middle East, they require a large amount of training, and are notoriously stubborn. If you're looking to purchase a camel, then bear in mind that they're highly social creatures, and often require a partner, if you can get to you for under $100,000 when you're doing well. Number 7, chimpanzees, $60,000. Easily one of the smartest animals on our list. Chimpanzees are also one of the most closely related species to human beings. Smart, intelligent, and playful, making them a good choice for a pet. There are two main species, both of which are in danger: the Nobel and common chance. It's considered to be perfectly legal to own a chance in several countries around the world. But if it's a chance you want, you're going to need to be prepared to spend upwards of $60,000 to purchase one, plus hundreds of dollars and monthly expenses. Number 6, Arabian horse, $100,000. Arabian horse is one of the most expensive passes by far, as it's the first pet on our list to break the $100,000 mark. It is an extremely popular breed, and is well known for the love and affection he gives the humans. The Arabian horse is one of the oldest breeds in the world. It's suited for durance riding, quester, and sports. If you have a spare $100,000 you're looking to spend on it, this might be a good investment for you. Arabian horse, earliest improved breed of horse, valued for its speed, stamina, beauty, intelligence, and gentleness. The breed's long history has been obscured by legend, but it had been developed in Arabia by the 7th century CE. The Arabian horse has contributed its qualities to most of the modern breeds of light horses. The Arabian breed is a compact, relatively small horse with a small head, protruding eyes, wide nostrils, marked withers, and a short back. It usually has only 23 vertebrae, while 24 is the usual number for other breeds. Number 5, white lion, $140,000. Wow, look at these stunning creatures. If you thought owning a tiger or a lion would be cool, and how about a white lion? First spotted in 1938 in South Africa. These lines are the result of a rare color mutation. It is believed that the mutation is due to recessive genes in both parents. After you've dropped $140,000 on one cut, you're probably going to need to buy another. as they prefer not to be alone. White lions are not albinos. Their white color is caused by a recessive trait, called leucism, derived from a less severe mutation in the same gene that causes albinism, distinct from the gene responsible for white tigers. They vary from blonde to near white. This coloration does not appear to pose a disadvantage to their survival. White lions were considered to have been technically extinct in the wild between 1992 and 2004, when the Global White Lion Protection Trust achieved the first successful reintroduction of white lions to their natural habitat. These prides have continued to hunt and breed successfully in the wild, whilst other occurrences of white lion births have been reported in the Greater Kruger region. Number 4. Red purebred Tibetan Mastiffs, $582,000. Have you seen the size of this thing? One of the most expensive dogs in the world. The Tibetan Mastiff is extremely rare, because of this the price for one is insane. Usually on average, the purebred Tibetan Mastiff sells for approximately $582,000. However, in 2021, the last year Tibetan Mastiffs sold for $1.5 million. Originally bred to be guard dogs, they've since been cross-bred with other dogs and make a great pet if you can afford to buy one. Number 3. This Missy cow, $2 million. To move him into our top 3, we see a rather peculiar choice for a pet miss. Missy is a world-famous Holstein cow. Got sold for $2 million in 2009. Price comes from her popularity and success, as she's won several major titles, and produces 50% more milk than a standard cow. She might not be as playful and loving as some of the other most expensive pets we've mentioned, but she sure is one of a kind. Missy is a Holstein cow who was auctioned for $1.2 million in 2009, making her the most expensive cow in the world at that time. This purchase has made Missy the current most expensive cow in the world. Her prior owner and breeder Blois Thompson of Eastside Holstein stated that, "She's the most valuable young cow in the world right now and is one of the top show cows in North America." She was also the grand champion of the 2009 Western Fall National Show. Comment below which one you like most and why. Number 2. Sir Lancelot Encore Labrador, $16 million. Do you think of a pretty common inexpensive dog, right? Well, that's usually true, however this one is a bit of a miracle. So it can demand an astronomical price. Sir Lancelot Encore is a complete clone of his former self. He is the world's first successfully cloned dog after Baby in its own success. For a while he thought he'd be a good idea to continue his unique gene pool. So he fathered a couple of letters of his own. Dog lovers Edgar and Nina Otto loved their last pet Labrador Lancelot so much they decided to freeze some of his DNA. And when he died last January, the couple shelled out £108,000 and had him cloned. And when he was flown into Miami International Airport, the Ottos were waiting for him. Number 1. Green Monkey Thoroughbred Racehorse, $16 million. Topping the list of the most expensive pets in the world, is Green Monkey, an American thoroughbred racehorse. Why is he so darn expensive? Well, it has something to do with his incredible speed, running a mile in just under 9.8 seconds. In its first ever race. He was also fathered by another, thoroughbred racehorse Forestry. So, a combination of these impressive speed and perfect genetics made him one of the most highly sought after horses in the equestrian world. He was auctioned for $16 million in 2009. Don't forget to subscribe. Also turn the notification bell on.